Our house art lesson continued. All right, boys and girls, I may ask you to complete this design with markers, crayons, colored pencils, pastels. Pastels actually might not work very well because this is really fine line work, very thin line work that a pastel would cover up too much. So right now I'm going to show you how a person might complete this lesson, or how we might complete this lesson with a watercolor set. So if you have watercolors, you're going to be using water, a brush, paper towel, a watercolor set, and your house. Now I'm going to get watercolors a little wet carefully with my brush by picking up water onto my brush and moving it over. So I think I'm going to start with a blue, and I'm going to get it a little wet. Pick up a little water, drop in this blue. So in order for the colors to work, you have to move water over carefully without dripping too much and getting these pigments, the color, wet. And that will loosen and it will make the color available for you to move onto the brush and onto your paper. So we need to wet it. And I kind of want to wet most of my colors so I can use them right away. And by soaking them, they're getting prepared to be painted onto your paper. Now I don't want to use these dark colors just yet because they'll cover up too much of my painting. Okay, in order to use watercolors properly, you have to put some water on your brush, pick a color. Like in this attic, I think I might use some orange, and attach to your paper. Ooh, I like that. Now I might not do every little thing a different color today. Take me forever, but I'd just like to get a few colors in this house. So I'm going to wash my brush, wipe it off, and go into another color. I'm going to take a little pink. And I think this part of the house will be kind of pinkish. Ooh, that's pretty. I'd like to use pink again so I don't have to wash my brush. You want to make sure that you aren't puddling up too much water and color on your paper, because it will rip your paper. I'm going to go into a new color, maybe the blues. And I'm just going to go to the edge of the house. Blue. Just doing it kind of lightly. It's a lot of water, a little bit of color. Back in. Maybe a little green. I have a clean brush. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. And the line work will show through. Not using too dark of colors. Wash my brush. Purple. I'm going to go to the edge and down. And you can see that the paper starts to rip a little bit if I have too much water on here. You can see little speckles. We don't want to have our work too speckly. And enjoy yourself. Always washing your brush between every color.